I'm loading up a bunch of wood here that's going to be used. I also got all my tools and stuff in the trailer. I got some 2x8s and some other wood, some other scrap wood. Just pulled it out of our washed out pile of wood here. Steep hill for this big of a load in that four-wheeler, but we made it. Full Joe Outdoors on Instagram. I posted that I tilled up this food plot here. It's about a 1/4 acre food plot. I still got a bunch of work to do. I got all these sticks and leaves and stuff. I got to probably rake out of there, but I got that tree stand there. I'm probably gonna put it at the south end of the food plot, and then I want to build one in this tree. I kind of like this tree here. It's got like, it splits off 3 ways, but that one branch is dead there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might not use that tree either. But then if the wind is blowing from the south, I could sit in this tree, and if the wind is blowing from the north, I could sit back on the south end of the food plot. A bunch of boards to use as steps, and I'm going to start just nailing them on. I got these decently long nails, and I'm probably just going to put 2 or 3 in each step. Couple steps on there, good enough to get little ways. I'm still going to put more on, but so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run 2x8 from over on this tree over to this one back here, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to have to put steps up this tree too, just so I can put the 2x8 up there, and then I'll probably take them off. But I'm still agile enough that I can put my steps pretty far apart. And another point of that is that if your old man wants to hunt your stands, too bad, because he can't get up there anymore. I got a 2x8 up there. It's, you know, somewhat level. If halfway level is 45 degrees, then yeah, it's a little bit more than halfway level. To put a 2x8 from this tree here over to this tree on the outside of it. That second 2x8 on. They're just hanging on there by a couple nails right now. I'm gonna screw them on in a little bit, but now I got to go from that, I don't know, I gotta put one more 2x8 on. It's gonna go from one of the trees over to the board, just to make kind of a triangle, and then I'm gonna put my platform on. It's like 80 degrees out here. It's like the warmest day of this year, so I'm gonna drink some water now. So now I'm going to work on screwing everything in just so it's safe. And then the last thing that I'm going to do after I get it screwed in, put the platform on top. By the way, I didn't plan to do this in Crocs. I was in the garage and I was like, okay, I'm going to put on tennis shoes. Then I was down by the field picking up lumber and I looked down and I was in Crocs. So, whatever, but it works. tree stand tour. I did add a couple more steps on the bottom, you know, just for when it's 20 degrees and you're out in the late December doe season. But yeah, and I'm gonna try to climb up here with my camera. I added like this board right in the middle between these two trees because, I don't know, it's kind of hard to step there just with your foot, and your boot might get caught in there and stuff. So I'm hoping that they won't bed down there. I don't know where my camera cut off. So I'm gonna make bedding areas down there. I'm gonna hinge cut some trees over the crest of this hill so I can get in and out of here easily. And I know, I'm pretty sure a lot of deer will pass through here because I used to hear them all the time sitting in my stand over here. I still had that there before I did the food plot. I used to hear them all over here all the time, but I can never get a shot or anything because there's a slope here and it gets steeper here. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Hold Your Outdoors, and if you want to see more DIY videos like this, I can do that. I mean, I filmed this whole thing on my phone, and it's probably going to be pretty simple to edit too, and it didn't take me too long. It's useful for me. I'll probably have a lot of fun in this stand, probably shoot a couple deer in the future, and hopefully get out some videos for you guys. But one more thing is that some people probably will say something about not screwing into the trees, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. If the trees die, because sometimes they don't die when you screw them to them, but if they do die, then I'll just drop them and we'll drag them home and use them for firewood, and then I'll probably use this lumber in another tree stand built somewhere else. And I'm trying to get, I've never paid attention to wind that much, like when you're hunting, and so I'm gonna, yeah, so that's why I'm putting 2 stands on this one food plot here. Yeah, when it gets closer to season, that's when I'm probably gonna put my branches and stuff around here to camouflage a little better. And yeah, but thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you next time.